Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It is October the 20th, 2025. It's been a minute since I'm here, since I was here. It is Monday, and it is about time to give some updates and show my wonderful appearance here again on YouTube after. Here I am. Just bear with me 1 second. I'm going to be back on camera in just a second. Just have to switch off the light and be with you in just 1 second again. So that we have a little more cozy atmosphere and that we have a bit more um, relaxed. Yes, here you go. Live Reality is in the building. Hello, my dear. Happy Monday to you. And Mira. Kanine. Why do I always read Mira? I don't know. Kanine is in the building. Hello, my darling. Happy Monday. It's been a minute. Hope everything is well with you. And I hope that you are doing well. And the Diocese of Kisi is doing well as good as well. So, welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming back. I know it's been a while. And I know that I haven't been online much live at all, to be honest. I know. And I hope that you guys are all doing okay. And everyone who is watching is highly appreciated, of course, indeed. And therefore, very happy that I'm kind of back online, at least for a little, so that I can give you a lot of updates and a lot of things to come, what is coming up. And there are indeed a lot of things coming up. Yeah. And therefore, I can actually give you some nice update on what's coming the next couple of days, couple of weeks, and can also give you an update on what happened just recently in my life, so to speak, and giving you some insights on that as well, obviously, so that we are all aligned on what's going on. So I'll be here for a little more than an hour because I still have got a couple of things to do. But very happy if you guys are joining and having a good time here as always, hopefully. And yeah, again, a lot of things coming up, and a lot of things are yeah, happening at the moment. Therefore, I'm very happy to give you some updates today. Wait maybe a little bit until 2 or 3 more people are here, so that I can then start with some information on what's going on and so on and so on and so on. So yeah, if you are up for it, then happy if you are here. So Kanini, my darling, how is everything going? How is life treating you? Life Reality. I've recently saw that you sent a bunch of people to my short. Thank you so much for that. I'm really appreciating it. And um, it is always a pleasure to see that people are not forgetting someone, even though I haven't been live for like 3 weeks or something. I think it's been 3 weeks since I've been live. Yeah. Yeah, well, Kanini, the last couple of weeks have been very, 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 very busy. And as you might have noticed, a lot of new releases and new music and trying to get to the clubs. So I had to speak to a lot of booking agents and try to get some attention there and going to regular work as well. Obviously, that's it. As long as you're not a superstar and a Grammy winner, you have to work. So um, doing that as well, obviously. So that's a lot of many hours during the day. Producing takes a lot of time, and now it's been 3 weeks. Don't overdo it, Kanini. Don't overdo it. It's been 3 weeks, 3 full weeks since my last live appearance. I did the thing with DJ Quicksilver back then, and yeah, that was the last 3 weeks ago. Yeah, yeah, I know it's three-quarter of a month, but then again, at least I'm back. At least I'm back, and very happy that you're coming. So, oh, there's quite some incredible news, and yeah, everyone has to. I'm afraid, we're all not millionaires, so we're all not living from what we would love to do. So therefore, work has to be done in a proper way, obviously, and therefore, it is how it is. How, as I always say, it is how it is, and therefore, thank you for welcoming me back, and thank you for coming. Actually, I really do appreciate that indeed. Mm. So I will just start with some updates, actually, and give you some of the things that happened. And just bear with me 1 second. I have to get something really quick before it is too late again. But I'm still here. Don't worry. I'm not disappearing again. So, yeah. Voilà, there we go. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's up in the news? What's new in the world of Ragus? Voilà, there you go. So, what's new at the world of Ragus? As I said, a couple of things that happened the last couple of weeks. You might have noticed that I have released 3 tracks, and coming Friday, just this start of the weekend, I will have my first EP released on all streaming platform. Doing a home. Oh my goodness, you're building a home. Oh, that is great. That is indeed great. Okay, yeah, I have to catch up on quite some videos, to be honest. That's true, and I'm gonna do that. So, give you the latest on what's going on, and have to catch up with all of you to see what's going on in your guys' lives, because again, we haven't seen in a minute, and I haven't been on in a minute, just here and there briefly on Goga's Sunday service, but also on Sundays I'm very busy with music, obviously, because I have to produce and working on a lot of material. So doing a lot of sound experiments and all these things, as you do, and therefore, but congratulations, building a home for your family. So you have your own roof over the head. I'm looking forward to see that process. So I'm gonna see what's going on. Have you got any videos on that live yet? So that I can have a sneak peek, so to speak, so that I can have a look on what is going on. That would be awesome. Then I can actually start to have a look on that. And thank you so much for one. Oh, I love that when members are staying, even though I haven't been online much. I'm so sorry, but at least you had the previews on the music back then. Like as you remember, you get the very first preview on the music, which I produce. So before anyone else, even before people on Spotify or Amazon Music or wherever. So is really appreciating that you do that and that you're still there. And I thank you so much for that. Really, I'm really appreciating it, and looking forward to the news on the house. Indeed, I do. And it's really great to see when those projects are starting, and when these when you build something on your own, and when you then one day move in and say, "Yep, this is my place. This is indeed my place." So congratulations for that, Kalini, my dear. It is really, really great news indeed. And it's really nice to have that done. Like, done in regards of, yes, like, I don't only think about it anymore, I just do it. And that is really great. That is really great news. Smoky Hot, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for coming. I've just started a few minutes ago, and just want to reveal a couple of news of today, so that, well, not of today, of recent news, so that you guys are aware of what's going on and why I haven't been online for a while, and what's going to be happening in the next couple of weeks, months, whatever. And therefore, looking forward to Looking forward to know a bit more of the upcoming, so that I can give you some things what's going on. Wanga lady, my darling, hello and happy Monday to you. Thank you for coming. Really appreciating it, and I don't take it for granted. I know I've been away for a while, and I know it is not the it is well, not normal that people still come back after being away for a couple of weeks. As mentioned already, I've been very busy. So let me start with the updates on the world of Ragus world, so that you guys know why I've been absent and what has been going on, and really appreciating each and every one of you coming. Thank you so much for that indeed. So the last time I was here was today, 3 weeks ago, that I had a live, and that was the special about the mighty DJ Quicksilver, who was a superstar in the 90s, producing quite some tracks, and that went worldwide. And I had a brief contact with him on Instagram a while ago. And yeah, since then, a lot of things have happened. As you might have noticed, there have been 3 tracks released since then. They have all been also pre-released on YouTube. Well, the last one, the Field of Nova, has been released only in the membership area. So if you want to listen to it, please feel free to go to Spotify. The Spotify link has been placed on my channel wall, but I will also place it here, so that you can directly listen to it on Spotify as well. Sorry, on SoundCloud. I'm so sorry. SoundCloud, however, for those who don't know it, is a platform for music as well, and it's entirely free. So you don't have to subscribe or something like that, and you don't have to pay for it. So it's all for free, and as far as I know, it's even without adverts, so you can listen to it for free. And if you would spend a heart there, that would be great. And Wanga lady, I'm just about to answer your question in a bit longer way, I believe, since I am I wouldn't say necessarily back to business, but back to back to YouTube for a little. So what I'm gonna do right now is, here's the SoundCloud link. Cloud to new track. SoundCloud link. I'm gonna just add that on SoundCloud link to the new track. Whoops, there you go. Off you go. And I'm gonna pin this message real quick, so that pin the message. There you go. Okay, so if you want to listen to the new track, Field of Nova, just feel free to tip that link or tick that link, and then you will see what's going on. And yeah, Wanga lady, is very nice to have you here. Thank you also, Jing, for coming. Really appreciating it. Thank you so much. So yeah, there have been quite some releases the last couple of weeks. I'm trying to release a track every week. Hi, Buzzy. How's you doing, man? Thank you so much for coming, and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Monday evening. Yeah. So there have been quite some releases, and the most important thing for me at this entire moment, and to be honest, I'm very proud of this. That's why I got to show it to you guys real quick. Let me just find it. Desktop. So this baby, ladies and gentlemen, so this baby is going to be released on Friday. This baby is going to be released on Friday, and on Friday, so this is my first EP, which is the shortcut for extended play. It's the in-between a single and an album. So there are 5 tracks on it, and they have been played as singles before, but so I summarized some of them and put them as my very first EP. So this will be released on Friday. Kirky Lily, my darling, hello and happy Monday to you. So sweet that you're coming. I'm really appreciating it. So this is my new EP coming out Friday. And this will be, as I've already stated, as on my channel wall. This will be not pre-released on YouTube because all the tracks have been released already. But on Friday evening at 8 p.m. CET, I'm going to do a little record release stream and record release live stream party here on this very channel. So you will listen to a decent mixture of house, funky, gospel house, and I will make it lasting as long as I possibly can. So this is going to be my little mini album debut, so to speak. And yeah, it's going to be a little. Yeah, I'm very proud of it, to be honest. Jerry Mujia is in the building. Hello, my darling. Happy Monday. And Sassy Global Concepts. Woo, woo, whoop. Hello. And I have to say, I'm very, very happy that all of you are coming back, even though I know I haven't been online for a long time. So, well, at least not live. But I hope the music has replaced this a little bit for you guys, at least a little bit. So you know that I've been very busy in the background and working like hell on new music, like working on a couple of new things and working on my album, my mini album release this Friday. So a lot of social media work is coming up now. And therefore, if you guys are up for it on Friday evening, 8 p.m. CET, which I believe is 10 p.m. Ghana. 10 p.m. Kenya, 7 p.m. Ghana, 9 p.m. or 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Nigeria, 6 p.m. Ghana, and so on and so on. So therefore, that's going to be Friday evening, and so that everything is going to be cool and going to be a nice party, hopefully. So there will be no co-host or something. I'll just play a very nice, hopefully very nice set of gospel house music and gospel house, funky house, disco, and this kind of stuff, so that you guys can be aware that you guys are, that you guys are up to date in regards of the music, so that you can enjoy this, hopefully. And therefore, hoping that you guys are up for it to party with me a little bit on coming Friday, so that we're going to have a good thing to get that sorted out. Yeah, it's 6:18 p.m. here. 7:18 p.m. here in Germany. So yeah, it's a 1 hour. So it's got to be 7 p.m. your time, Sassy, on Friday. And yeah, stay in the Hintergrund, Kirky. So so this little baby that you see on the screen right now is my first mini album that is coming out this Friday. And it's going to be available on all streaming platforms, obviously, and it's going to be also possible to purchase it on Amazon Music and other platforms, but also, the tracks already on there anyway, so it's going to be a good time to have some music released on all these platforms. And if you guys want to join the release party on Friday, feel free to do so. The link has already been placed on my channel wall. This is the latest message that I've sent today, but also I've already announced it on my channel in general. So the mix, the stream is already programmed, and obviously we're going to have hopefully a good time on Friday. Yeah. So Friday is the big release day, and to be honest, I'm really looking forward to it, so that we can hopefully enjoy this all together. And the idea is to go a little bit in the retrospective, so to speak, of the music part, and having the opportunity to, look a little bit back to the house sessions that I've done before, that I unfortunately had to really delete due to the monetization part. And so it's going to be, so Kanini, if you want, you can take playbacks of that video, and you can do new dance videos on that in case, if you want to. And So how is everything? How is everyone doing? I mean, how is everyone doing? It's been a minute. I've been in contact to one or two of you during the last couple of weeks, obviously. But how is everyone doing? And how is life treating you guys? I mean, I haven't heard from you in a minute, and it would be sweet to also obviously learn from you what's going on and what what moves you. What is it that makes you busy these days? Obviously, aside from the fact that that you are all busy with your lives. Obviously, learned already. Canini is building a house so that the diocese of Kisi finally has a good roof, and that everything is going well. And by the way, just give me 1 second. The lighter doesn't work anymore. I need another one. So just give me a second, and I'll get one sorted out that hopefully works a little longer than this one that I had just used for once. All right. So I have a little hidden box which I've done. So I got three now. See, just for the emergency, so to speak. Right. So the thing is that I've been to Madrid last weekend, as I have mentioned in the shorts, to meet some people, to understand the club scene over there, and to see if and how and when there's a chance to maybe get inside the club. Mina Beauty, my darling, happy Monday, my dear. It's been a minute that you've seen my face on screen, right? So yeah, so there's a very interesting house and techno scene in Spain, and I have been to a very sweet little club called Gilda Club. So it was very interesting to see the scene over there. I'm more into house music, as you all know, more house than techno necessarily, and therefore it was interesting to discover how that things work over there, and if there's a chance to play there here and there and get a foot into the door, which is not the super easy, as you guys all know. I'm not 21 anymore, and I have been DJing a lot back then, but back then is a long time ago. So therefore, in Spain, I'm a total newcomer, and I have discovered that they're not necessarily waiting for me. That's a hard part of the work, obviously, that you do. So online is all good to do, but on the other hand, it is also hard to get inside somewhere to play in front of people. So therefore, I'm still working on it hard, and try to get some attention there every now and then to see how things might develop or not. So we will see what's going on. And on the other hand, obviously, it is also great always to be in Madrid. It's my favorite town in Europe, aside from Munich, of course. And yeah, Mina, you should maybe give me some makeup advice. Then I look like 19, maybe even. And yeah, no, I've realized that comparing pictures from 1 year ago to today is I look a little younger because I lost quite some weight, and it's still going on. So therefore, it's still going. Yeah. So Madrid is a super interesting scene, and it's only 2 hours flight from Munich. So therefore, we'll see what's going to happen. But also, for the Kenyan friends of mine, I can say that I am about to close a couple of things in regards of traveling to Kenya next year, beginning of the first quarter of next year. So most likely, sometimes around beginning of March or something. Latest is my aim to go there and visit Kenya, going to Nairobi most likely, and before that, trying to get some attention in the clubs or some booking agents. So if anyone in Kenya knows someone who is into DJ booking or similar things or has connections to a club, let me know. That would be awesome. And yeah, get some things sorted out there, and maybe have a play there. And if not, just looking forward to meet a lot of you guys during my time in Kenya then. and have some face-to-faces, or we can do content together or something like that. That would be awesome. There's a little surprise that is worked on in the background, just saying. I will not say anything about that, obviously, because the point is that it would not be a surprise anymore. But let's say something is going to happen on a very day during my time over there. So I'll let you guys know when I will be arriving, when I will be going, and obviously that will also be a lot of opportunities for content. Being in Nairobi and doing some hopefully nice videos with you guys, and hope to see as many of you as I possibly can. I'll most likely stay like for a week or something. I have to see how it works and how things are going to be. How white smoke in Kenya? That is true. And so let's see how it's going to go, and then we're going to enjoy some time there, hopefully together, and trying to get some people's awareness over there until that time. So yeah, so for all of you who have not been able to do so, there's a link pinned on the top of the chat, which is leading directly to my when you are up to listen to my new track, then feel free to hit the link on top of the chat. It's leading you directly to SoundCloud, to that very track, Field of Nova, the latest release from last week Friday. And it would be cool if you'd listen in, because also there a lot of every stream counts. And again, it's totally for free. As far as I know, you don't even have to subscribe unless you want to leave the hearts there or leave a comment or something. But there's no commercials. There's nothing like that. So just that you guys know. Other than that, mostly, well, Buzzy, I'm not sure. It will depend on what I have to plan and what's going on, if I get a gig there or not, and so on and so on. And I'm working hard to get my foot into the door, and wherever I travel, try to play a little bit for some audience to get the notice, right? Because it is really hard in the music, as I have realized. And this is not a complaint, it's just a matter of fact, to get into the door somewhere. And if you're not the worldwide known artist who takes a shitload of money for playing, then it is a matter of fact that it is not easy to get inside. So I'm trying to get every possible opportunity to play somewhere if there's an option, right? So if you guys know anyone in Kenya who is more into the clubs, let me know, and that would be awesome. So we will see what's going to happen. In the end of the day, again, this week, Friday, 8 p.m. CET, so which is like 7 p.m. Nigeria and 9 p.m. Kenya, etc., etc., etc. It will be a live session again on the decks after quite a while. So I'll do my release party, or my release live session on my very little mini album coming, which is going to be called For a World Like Mine. It's going to be released Friday and available on all possible platforms that you can consider. Those tracks are already online here on YouTube, so this will be my little mini album release on coming Friday. Miri Bursch is in the building. Hello, my darling. It's been a minute. I hope that you're doing well, and I hope that life is treating you good. And yeah, well, you know, where's the other side of the world? So let me know where the other side of the world is and see what I can do. Again, no promises yet, no proper plans made yet. I'm checking on flights, I'm checking on accommodation and all that, so that everything is going to be good. And going to hopefully see a lot of you guys when I'm there next year. And see what's going to happen. I have to check again. I have to check with the time, because most likely I'll have a week, and hopefully that week will be packed full of things and going to happen. So most likely, again, Wanga, to answer your question, most likely, if possible, first week of March, I'm going to be there. Thank you, Nechovi Trevela. Hello. Hello, Fav. Thank you for welcoming me back and thank you for coming. Really appreciating you being here and really appreciating every one of you being here. Again, it's been a minute. Well, it's been 3 weeks since my last live appearance. I think I have actually. Yeah. Why? Did I not? I thought I did. Let me see. Yes, it is. Yeah, I've monetized it actually. I've done it. Why? Is there nothing come? I'm not singing. I'm not singing at all. If I sing, YouTube will have to close down forever, as a matter of fact. And no. I'm not singing, not at all. And okay, so yeah, I've monetized this. Yeah, um, at least I try to, try whatever things. I just clicked monetized yes, and that's it. That's all I did. And let me see. Monetization is on. Yes. Yeah. As far as I understand, it's on. So, okay. It's on. So, I hardly ever have any monetization on my streams because usually I do them the long side and not the horizontal. So, therefore, yeah, I think maybe I get 2 cents out of that today. But the music stuff doesn't make me rich at all. So, Simon TV, my darling. Hello, my dear. Good evening and happy Monday to you. It's been a minute. Hope that everything is right. So, yeah, just for a summarization or for a summary for you guys. So, the last weeks, as you have seen, have been very busy with new music. My little mini album is coming out this Friday. There will be no pre release this time, also not for members because those tracks have been released before, but I've summarized them into a little mini album which is going to be called For a World Like Mine, and it's going to be available on each and every streaming amenity that you can possibly consider. By the way, wanted to give you some updates on how to find my music if I don't release it here on YouTube on my channel before, because it is always a little bit fuzzy to do pre-releases on YouTube because, believe it or not, I get copyright claims on my own music. Yes, it is how it is. And that means that I always have to clean up the copyright and it's always a bit awkward and so on and so on. But there is, if you go to YouTube itself and check for the world of Ragus, there's my regular channel and there's also something what they call the world of Ragus topic. So that means that there are all my tracks. So if you are already on YouTube, you can listen to the YouTube music, or if you want to have it completely commercial free without a subscription. Buzzy, let me tell you how it works. So, but trust me, I had the same I had the same reaction. So here's how it works. I create music, so I'm the owner, right? I own all the rights and all that stuff, obviously, because I'm the creator and I'm the composer or whatever you want to call it. Now, to get on these platforms like Spotify, Deezer, Amazon Music, and all these stuff, you have to have this music licensed. Okay, so I have found a couple of months ago I found a license platform which is called Amuse.io. They're from Sweden and they're really, really good. So, and they're brutally fast. So here's the thing. I produce a track, I upload it on Amuse, and I set a release date. So, for instance, for this little mini album here, I will have it out on Friday. It's going to be released on this very platform on Amuse. So, hey, Marcus, happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. So to finish answering your question, or to giving you the comment on this, Buzzy. So that means from that moment on, the music is officially licensed, right? There's a license number, which you always also find in the tracks in the bottom in the description. There's a license number starting with SE for Sweden, and then there's a number behind it. From that very moment on, the music is licensed. Now, YouTube does not recognize me as the artist, even though my channel name is The World of Ragus. YouTube actually automatically releases this on. Let me. I get to show you the screen. YouTube.com. Bear with me a second. World of Ragus topic. So they automatically. Let me just remove this for a second. Share screen. Share screen. There you go. So this is actually how. Add to stage. There you go. This is how it looks like. So this is the World of Ragus topic. This is the latest track here, Field of Nova. And this is automatically then being uploaded as well as on this very channel, on the World of Ragus topic, which unfortunately I don't have any influence on. But it does. So YouTube does not. Jesus. So YouTube does not recognize that I am actually the same artist, the World of Ragus, with this channel, like I am there with the World of Ragus topic. So I automatically get a copyright claim on my own music, which I then have to clean up with my distributor, which is a matter of hours, and then the copyright claim is gone. So that is how it works. Yeah, getting copyright claims on my own music. It is awesome. So by the way, here's the, if you want to have a look on this is albums and singles and stuff like that. And also I have as I said, told you already, I have got my little thing on SoundCloud. So this is how it looks like. This is the SoundCloud thing. And if you go to the profile, you see how the thing's going. There's not too many followers yet, but here are the tracks and everything. This is what you see on SoundCloud, and link is on top of the chat, by the way, for this track, Field of Nova. And therefore, this is how it looks like. It's not too many followers yet, obviously, because I've just started all these things, but we'll see, maybe with the time. And interestingly, this one here, the Spiritual Tendency, has got the most clicks by far on every platform. Spotify, Amazon, and everywhere has got the most clicks by far. So this is SoundCloud, and therefore, if you wanted to go there, it is just you go to soundcloud.com and then look for the World of Ragus, and there you can play my tracks entirely for free. No commercials, no nothing, and no subscription. Though, if you subscribe to SoundCloud, it is there's also no commercials coming, also no emails if you don't want to. And if you have the time to put some hearts or to put a like or something, that would be great, because every stream counts, obviously. And that would be really appreciated. And it's entirely up to you if you want to or not. Just wanted to give you this option that you can actually see what's going on there behind the scenes, so to speak, for those platforms that you haven't visited yet. Obviously, Spotify is still on, but I use Spotify more to be liked to seen, because I think the real viewers at the moment are coming on SoundCloud. And yeah, because there's the community there is a bit more active than on Spotify, and so on and so on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be my mini album coming out this Friday, and on Friday evening at 8 p.m. CET, which is 7 p.m. UK, I'm going to have a live session with a very decent, funky gospel disco house set to start the weekend with, and to also celebrate the mini album called EP with the name of For a World Like Mine. And the mix is going to be very funky, very housey, very, very nice beats to dance to. And I hope you guys are going to have some fun doing this and listen to it and be on the virtual dance floor, so to speak. That would be very great. So yeah, and also I have another news to share, which contains our very good friend Anastasia Blessed. We all know her. And a couple months ago, she sent me 2 videos by email, which I asked her for, when she was chopping vegetables, as she does always. And so this week Friday will be a big day for me personally, because I'm going to release my mini album, as already mentioned. But also on coming next week Friday, there will be a single release, and that will be a very dedication to our very, very good friend Anastasia Blessed, because she has kindly allowed me to use that video that she has done. So let me just share this real quick. And therefore, ladies and gentlemen, I will give you a sneak peek now on the cover so that you can see what's going on, and that you can see. Let me see. Where is it? It is here. So, this, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the cover of the track from as a very dedication to our good friend Anastasia Blessed. So she is going to be the main part, and the story behind that is obviously called Shopping Moments, and that's going to be released on the 31st of October. So starting into the weekend, obviously, with the music for our very good friend Anastasia Blessed. So this is the cover. This is going to be the official cover, and therefore, as I said, it's. I know I've not been much on YouTube, and again, my apologies. And there will be a lot more music coming, so I have to reduce my YouTube time a little bit. Otherwise, even for me, the day only has 24 hours, and I still have a full-time job to go. But in the end of the day, I'm still doing a lot of things in the background, so that there's always something coming. And therefore, this is going to be released next week, Friday, as a very dedication to our all good friends, Anastasia Blessed. And therefore, I'm indeed looking forward to release this, and trying to get something sorted out of this, so that we can have a good time together to celebrate Anastasia. The track is going to be like around 6.5 minutes ish, something like that. The track is already produced and is finished, so the only thing I have to do is the mastering of the sound, so that it is going to sound proper, and it's going to be a nice melodic thing with obviously a lot of chopping sounds in between. So look forward to it. Next week, Friday, October 31st. This is going to be the release then for the new track, and as a dedication to our good friend Anastasia. And this baby here is going to be released this Friday. So looking forward to had that done. Marcos, have a good time at work. It was nice seeing you here. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciating it. So, yeah, this is what's going on these days behind the scenes. I have a lot of work to do as well. So I'm working many hours and long days, but that's part of life. And obviously also still producing music in the best possible quality of in my stage, so to speak. And hopefully that you guys enjoy at least what I'm throwing out on the streams these days, so that you get that done and are able to listen to it. And yeah, for those of you who haven't done it yet, feel free to also subscribe to my SoundCloud channel. Again, it is entirely free. As far as I understand, there is no commercials whatsoever. You can listen to the music entirely for free. You can listen to the tracks there, and also leave comments and the like and stuff like that. So it's the first time ever, I think, that I see someone complaining about ads on my channel. Well, I'm sorry, guys. It is how it is. I'm also watching yours when you got them. So sorry for that. Maybe I get 2 cents today. Whoop, whoop. That would be good. That would be great. And talking about money. So I've been asked from 2 or 3 people if I had any income of my music so far. Well, let me tell you, I am rich. I mean, you have no idea how rich I am these days. You have no idea. It is insane how rich I got. You have no idea. I have to take a bucket now to carry all the money that I don't have. So, matter of fact, no, I did not get any pence, any cent out of that so far at all. And it is a matter of fact that I am not receiving any payout so far at all for any of the tracks that I have released. Not on, not at all. So has been no payment at all. And I mean, fair enough. I didn't expect anything, to be honest, but it is. People always ask me, "Hey, you're producing and you're releasing, you're on Spotify and all that stuff. How much money did you get?" And I tell them, and I look at them like, what do you mean how much money I get? I didn't get anything, nothing, nada, zero. And I mean, at the end of the day, it is a matter of fact that rich, there you go. That is when people wake it up. No, I'm not rich at all. So let me tell you how this works. I am on Spotify, for example. That is where I started it once I've released the tracks officially. So music does not pay at all. So for example, if Simon TV is on Spotify, that's what I know. So if you listen to a track there, to a full track, right? Look, everyone is waking up now. Look at that. Jeez. They hear the word rich and everyone is standing up and this. I cannot believe it. Anyway, so let me tell you how this works. So Simon TV is on she has a Spotify account and she's listening to the music there. Fair enough. And I do appreciate that. So that I get a payout, one of my tracks, not 1,000. So I need 1,000 streams in 28 days on one track on Spotify to get a payout. And I'm just giving you Spotify as an example, right? That means if Simon, for example, listens to a track one time, in theory, fasten your seatbelt, guys. Fasten your seatbelt. Now this is getting numbers. In theory, I get 0.003 euro. I repeat, if Simon TV plays one of my tracks fully, only full tracks count actually, I get a payment in theory of 0.003 euro. Yes, you heard that right. Now, if I want to have a payout of this, whatever small or big it is, no, it's not $3, $0.003. It's $0.003. I'll write that down so that you guys don't miss that up. 0.003. Where's the dollar thing? There. So that is what I get if one person plays one stream on Spotify, one of my tracks on Spotify. $0.003. No, it's $0.003, not cents. Sorry, Simon, it's dollars. But 0.003. So it's not even 1 cent that I get paid for a stream. Now, if I want to have a payout, let's keep with the example with Simon. Simon had to play one of my tracks 1,000 times within 28 days so that I get a payout. And I would get a payout after all the taxes and all that funny things that are there, most likely €1.20. If I'm lucky, €1.20. But only if one person plays 1,000 one track 1,000 times, and yeah. Well, on Spotify there is, you can do this little. Let me show you something. You know what? Let me actually show you something on Spotify. Spotify.com. There you go. Okay, I'm going to show you something on Spotify that you see what you can do there as well as an artist when you play music, right? So let me just put the sound down. Okay. So, for example, what am I going to take? I'm going to take, is it this one? Yeah. So, as you can see, let me just share my screen real quick here. Share, shares. So, okay. So you should see. Okay, let me just remove this. There you go. So this is my Spotify account. This is the Elephant Race where Agatha Chow had the main role playing in it in the first place. So you can do this. So what they call Canva videos. So the little canvas that go maximum 8 seconds and go like in a loop. And this is so this is Spotify. This is not YouTube. And this is this is how it looks like when you are on Spotify. If you are able to actually watch it with a canvas, meaning not because you're dumb, but a lot of people even don't even know that there are these little canvas things, these little videos that you can create. And I try that to do that as many as possible as I can to get to get a bit more attention on the music. Let me show you what I did with Spiritual Tendency. This is another one. So here you go. There you go. This is the thing that you also know from the YouTube video from back then. And so this is the gospel thing. And so this is the little video for that. And why is this pausing? Jeez, come on. Anyway, so yeah, this is how it looks like when you are there listening to it. And what else do we have? Oh yeah, here, this one. So this is Luminous Rush a couple of weeks ago. This was a club scene that I did for that. And so this is all this is all Spotify. So there's a lot of things that you do in the background. There's a lot of things. One of the best one is this one from Modern. There you go. This is more spacey, more underground stuff, more the techno part, trance stuff, and all that. So it's more industrial. So there's a lot of different opportunities that you can have. So literally, to give you an insight, I have done. So I do the music. Don't worry, don't get. Sorry for that. So I create a track from zero, from white piece of paper, so to speak. And I've done a live session on that as well, how this is actually created. So I create a track, I compose it completely. I do the mastering. I do the cover, the artworks. I do the little videos, as you see, also for social media. I do all the social media posts, and I thank God, I have a distributor that puts them on all streams, because otherwise I would sitting here 24 hours just uploading those tracks. Then I do these little videos, as you see, that also has to be pitched to Spotify so that I get into more weekly release lists and all these things. And then yeah. So, and by the way, I did this for videos. I did this for the videos, and this is why, for example, if you go to the Elephant Race on YouTube, I know there's only the cover. I haven't done it with a video back then, but yeah. So this is what I do. This is everything that is included for a track, for just one track, and then you get a payout if you get lucky to get to 1,000 plays in 28 days. You get a payout of €1 something, and I haven't even got that yet. So I'm rich on experience, but not rich on money. So don't worry about that. So I will not most likely not receive a Grammy next year either. So still working hard on getting at least some attention and some clicks and some views on all those platforms that I'm putting my music on. So if you guys want to support me, please feel free to go to SoundCloud and click the like button or the heart there. And also, if you want to have some if you want to have some time to spend with me on Friday, there will be the release party. The release, I do a release live session for this little baby here, which is going to be my first mini album, going to be um, released this Friday on October the 24th. And obviously, next week, Friday, we're going to have our very good friend Anastasia coming um, for the track release of Chopping Moments, and dedication to our all good friend who is, as we all know, who is very much loved by everyone here in our community. So therefore, I am indeed looking forward to that as well. As I said, the track is ready, just the mastering has to be done. Artwork is done. So I'm working on the video at the moment to get it done in a proper way, and having a good time for giving back to Anastasia. She has been there for many of us people listening to problems and all that stuff, as far as I know, and therefore, yeah, it is how it is, and therefore, what is? Come on. All right, dogs want attention. TV, come here. Nah, what is them? So, Katy, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, para. Oh, para. Look at that. I got a visitor here. My little, one of my little ones. One of my two little ones. She is a little camera shy. Hello. Say hello. Say hello. Huh? So, say hello to Katy. She is our barking dog. Whenever someone in the neighborhood, 3 storages upstairs, is doing a fart, she barks. She always does. So therefore, yeah, this is my little one here. Oh, Bala, come here. Oh, Bala. So yes, it's better. Yeah, she is a little one. Anastasia, my darling. Hello, my dear. Very nice to have you in the building. It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well. And so I've just talked about you, done all the gossip, when you were not here. We did all the gossip about you already, Anastasia. So, come here, gib mir wieder runter. Hoppala. So, Anastasia, my darling. Hey, Johnny, good evening. Happy Monday to you too. Anastasia, my darling, let me show you something that I've shown to the others before. So this is going to be the cover of your track. This is going to be the cover of your track, my dear. Next week, Friday, October 31st, you will be able to listen to the music to have it that is dedicated to you. This is going to be dedicated to you, my dear. Next week, Friday, 31st of October, it's going to be the release of your track called Chopping Moments. And no worries, I'm not singing on it. So it's going to be a little appreciation of this moment, so that you can enjoy. It's going to be 6 something minutes, and it's going to be released again 31st of October, and it's going to be good. And also before that, this week Friday, guys, again, don't miss out. My first mini album is coming out on Friday, and the release party is going to be at 8 p.m. Central European time, live session with a lot of funky and spiritual house tracks to dance to and to have fun with, and to enjoy some moments together as a good weekend start, maybe. And for those who want to join me on the other platforms, feel free to search me there. By the way, I've realized that if you now go to any kind of Internet Explorer that you have, if it is Google, or if it is I don't know, whatever you use as to go online. If you just put in the world of Ragus, there's a lot of things going on now in the internet these days. There's a lot of things. I think I've not been too unbusy the last couple of months, and this proper year, especially since I joined the community. I have had the pleasure to, see things going on and things looking properly, and it is very cool that um, things are growing. Though now I need the Grammy to be able to earn €1.20 for one track if it is played 1,000 times. Now, on a serious note, I'm not doing it for the cash. If I did that, if I did it for the money, I could crucify myself in the first place. So therefore, I prefer to stay alive, being honest. And therefore, I'm very happy that people are still coming to my little live stream here, even though I know I haven't been online for a bit. And I hope that the music has paid back a little bit for that. Totally social with Lorna is in the building. Ghost Rider, there you go. I've been called a lot in my life, but Ghost Rider is the first time. So thank you for the Ghost Rider. The Ghost Rider is in the building. So yeah, YouTube is a good platform, Buzzy. That's true. If you do have people who are following you, if you are, and for that, it is so true what Goga said months ago when I got closer to him and the community. If you don't have a community behind you, or if you're not part of a community, you can forget about YouTube either. You can have many, 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 many subscribers, as I have. I have like 13,000 something, but what worth is a number of subscribers if they are not coming to your live streams or to your channel? Helena Koya is in the building. Hello, my dear. Happy Monday. I know you were waiting for this for weeks. So there you go. That was your very special announcement indeed. And yeah, so the thing is, what I've realized, yes, I have many subscribers, but I have also done some mathematics. If you want to have a really successful YouTube channel, you have to have at least 1% of the people who are subscribers coming regularly to your videos, coming regularly to your live streams, coming regularly to your stuff, whatever you do. And I'm not complaining about anyone who is coming, but the thing is, if you want to have it really successful, rock and rolling, and monetized money out of it with ads and all that stuff, you have to have 1% of your subscribers coming to your channel regularly, which in my case would mean like round about 125, 130 people who should be on this stream now, which is not the case, as you see. Well, obviously, I haven't been online for a bit, but also before, I was lucky when once I had like 30 viewers on a live stream. And that is when I played a night session spontaneously on a Friday night and playing, I think, a techno set or something, and had some new audience coming. But it is a matter of fact that the point is that you have to understand that YouTube is hard work, and I had to learn that the hard way and the big way, as most of you know. But on the other hand, I'm not complaining about it at all. But also, I have realized that it is a matter of fact that you really have to, be online 24/7, most likely, to keep your audience. And hi, Susanna. Good evening, and welcome to the channel. And welcome to the chat. So yeah, it is a matter of fact that this is this is a reunion indeed. So matter of fact is, yes, I do have a shitload of subscribers in regards of numbers, but it is not common sense that they are all coming to my live streams or to my videos. So to have a successful channel, take 1% of the subscribers you have. In my case, that would be like 130 subscribers that I'm talking about. That should be on every of your video, like, comment, and everything, and also be on your live stream. So the online world is hard, regardless if it is the music stream, the music streams, or if it is the YouTube stuff. Online world is brutal. So, and again, I'm not complaining about it. So don't get me wrong, please. I do love what I do on this kind of stuff, but as a matter of fact, it is brutal and it is hard. So once you're gone for a little while, I'm really surprised that I have quite some people coming today online. I didn't expect that at all, and I have to say that it is. I do appreciate that big time, and I don't take it for granted at all because I haven't been online for not live for like 3 weeks. But this week I'm going to be live for 2 times at least. So I'm going to do tonight, obviously, and Friday it's going to be a live session with music and doing the album release on Friday. Oh yeah, and Helena Koya. Here's this is just a cover. I didn't play it yet, so it's going to be released next week, Friday on the 31st. Our good friend, the dedication to our good friend Anastasia Blessed, and this is going to be released next week, Friday, on all streaming platforms that are available, and therefore, yeah, therefore there is the cover. That's just the cover. The artworks for the cover. So this is not there's no music yet. I mean, the music is ready. I just have to master it and then get it done in a proper way and then upload it for next week, Friday, to be released on all streaming platforms, also YouTube Music, obviously SoundCloud and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to do a proper video on it, and I've got material sent to me by Anastasia herself, and yeah, therefore, look forward to a couple of things to come. Again, I know I have not been online on YouTube a lot the last couple of weeks, but again, I've been very busy, and I've been on the road and tried to get a little bit of attention out there with the music that I do, and trying to get a little gig here and there and see what's going to happen. So, yep, it is how it is, my dear friends. It is how it is. So, Kanini, what did Kanini say? Helena Koya, have you not missed me? Wait for the police. Helena Koya, you always ask everyone, why are you like this? Helena Koya, let me tell you something. Because we mirror you. Why are you like this? You always ask that, Helena Koya. Helena Koya, why are you like this? Father Ragus, why are you like this? Now you got a new, why are you like this? Victim with Kanini. Kanini, why are you like this? Why are you like this, Sister Kanini? What has the Diocese of Casey done wrong that you are like this? Sorry, I just cannot resist. It's been a while that I was having the chance picking on Helena Koya. And yeah, so by the way, as we all know, Christmas is coming up. Yes, it's going to be there like kind of tomorrow, like 2 months ago. And well, thank you so much, Helena Koya. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the building. Really appreciating it. Thank you so much. And also a big shout out to those who are members for quite a while now. And I do appreciate that indeed. And therefore, yeah, so Christmas is coming, and it is some time to go. I know. But there will be on the December the 23rd, it's going to be a Tuesday, I'm going to do a Christmas special. I'm going to do a Christmas special. Not telling too much yet, but I'm going to do a little pre-Christmas special on the 23rd of December. And there will also be little release coming on the 25th as a premiere. I haven't done a premiere in a long time. I'm just realizing that. So I have to do a premiere. Also, I'm still working on. Oh Jesus, I need more than 24 hours a day. So I'm also working on the video for the Oktoberfest of this year, which already finished 2 weeks ago. But still, I've done some little material that you see, everything from the upside down and all that stuff, and yeah, having that done as well, so that you guys know what's going on in the time. And Simon TV, thank you so much for being member for 3 times. Sorry, for 3 times, for 3 months. Jeez, I'm getting old. For 3 months, I do appreciate that indeed. And again, I don't take it for granted because I think we are living in a fast-paced world. So if someone is not coming up anymore, like for a minute or two, then they're already forgotten. And I'm really appreciating that I'm not, as it seems. And again, I do appreciate that indeed. And thank you so much. So as you have heard, there's quite a lot of things going on behind the scenes, even though I have not been online much these days. And I hope that you at least enjoyed my shorts that I was sending every now and then, and that I have that you enjoy the music that I've created. I know electronic music is not everyone's taste, but it's just the one that I can do best, and therefore, oh, look at that! Mr. President is in the building, most likely taking receipts in the bushes for the last hour, and now he's there. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Mr. President, 3 months. Anastasia, blessed 3 months. Simon TV, 3 months. Helena Koya, new member. Thank you so much indeed. And welcome, Mr. President. I hope everything is well. I hope you're doing well. And guys, don't be frightened. It's really me. Yeah, I mean, I might have changed a little bit because I'm losing weight, but yeah, it is great to see all of you here again. It's been a minute, and I'm really, really, really happy about it, to be honest. And yeah, Mr. Goga, Mr. President, thank you so much for coming. And I still haven't heard from the G Spot yet, but I think there is still hope until March. So I'm planning, by the way, Mr. President, I'm planning my state visit to Kenya in most likely the first week of March. Checking on flights at the moment and on other things, as you know, and trying to get some things sorted out for the time there. But yep, so it will most likely be, let me just double check with the calendar, but it will most likely be the first week of March, as far as I remember. So I will let you guys know again. I will let you guys know when it is there and when everything is fixed, so that you can roll out the red carpet, or tell the bishop of Nairobi and of the Diocese of Kisii to close the doors, build up the walls, because the Father is coming. So it's broken. So, Goga, as you just arrived, I'm not sure if you've seen it. This is going to be my release on Friday. So, guys, come on Friday, 8 p.m. German time, CET, to celebrate a little bit the release of my mini album, For a World Like Mine. But also next week Friday, and for those who just came, this is going to be the release for October the 31st. Is going to be concluding the October, and we're going to dedicate this to our very good friend Anastasia Blessed. It's obviously going to be called Chopping Moments, and therefore there's going to be in a dedication to our very good friend Anastasia Blessed for the Chopping Moments, and therefore there's still some things to come up this month. So do you like me give up the smoking? Well, Johnny Be Good, let me tell you something. I've given up so many things this year. I don't drink alcohol. Well, since last year, I don't drink alcohol anymore. I've totally reduced and changed my food habits. I live a relatively healthy life, but there's one sin that is allowed, says the doctor, and I've even reduced smoking big time. So at least leave me one thing. At least leave me one thing. So therefore, please forgive me. And by the way, this is not public area. This is I'm in my own space. So obviously in the public area you don't. But well, there would be reasons why I would quit completely. But those reasons didn't happen yet. So therefore, still waiting. So yeah, it is a matter of fact that I would then consider to do that with immediate effect. But on the other hand, yeah. So guys, again, most likely, as far as it looks like now, let me see the times. Let me see. So it could be like me arriving March. So it's going to be most likely March 1st or March 8th that I will be being there and staying for a week. Maybe a day or two more. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. And then that you just are aware about my holy or unholy, my unholy appearance in the Kenyan streets. Talata is in the building. Hello, my dear. Good evening. Happy Monday to you. Goodness, I'm so blessed with the people coming. I really didn't expect that, to be honest. I really didn't expect that. So for the next couple of weeks, I will be doing at least a once a week talk session again every Monday. At least that is the plan, and give you the updates, what's going on, going through the week before. And I'm going to try to do at least one live session a week so that we can have a little dance into the weekend. It's going to be most likely on Fridays, so we'll see. And other than that, I'm a lot of into producing at the moment. And as I said, if you're a one man show, your day actually needs more than 24 hours. But on the other hand, it is really cool to have when a track is born. To be honest, when the track is done, after you've set for it for a day or two completely, I mean hour-wise, with all the artworks, with all the stuff, mastering and all the things, when the track is then out in the world, even though it's not important for the world, but to me it means the world, then you can do it's a very nice moment, but then you already think about the next one. So currently I have like 3 different tracks in the pipeline that I'm working on. 2 of them will most likely be thrown away, because it's a lot of throwing away these days, what you do. And that is also what you have to keep in mind. Someone recently said to me, yeah, you just do a few mouse clicks and you have a track done. I said, yep. You think so? Well, why don't you come here, sit down, and do a track really fast? Silence. Because you do have to understand a little bit about harmonics. You do have to understand about the chords and all that stuff. You do need some basic knowledge of music. But in the end of the day, you have to tell a story between 4 and 8 minutes somehow. And then the track has to finish. Otherwise, people will not listen to it completely. There are some exceptions, but most of the tracks, especially in the dance area, they have to be. So there's some criterias, and I've been asked that as well. So give you some insights on that. If you do an electronic music track, ideal-wise, you want to have it played somewhere, somehow in some club, right? Or in the radio one day or wherever. So what happens is you have to make it mixable. So you have to have it done so that some beats are in the beginning that DJs can fade it into the track they played before. And that is what you also have to think about. Then you have to think about how do you tell the story? How do you build it up? How do you at the end build it down, and all these things? And therefore, that is what you have to do. And the point is that you have to be well aware about these things. And you might have noticed I've got 21 tracks out now. 22 is going to be next week, Friday. The chopping moments for featuring Anastasia Blessed, so to speak. And in the end of the day, the point is that it is very, very, you have to think about a lot of things if you create a track. It's not just some beep beep and some boom boom and then it's done. No, you have to create a track properly. And if you are then ready with it, then you have to do the mastering and all the other things around, as you know, social media, artworks and all that. And then when you release it to the distributor, then you know, okay, now it's done. Now that track is done. Have a minute break, go to the next one. That's how it works. And that is how it goes. So I've got 21 out now. They're all live. They're all on all platforms. And other than that, again, if you want to listen to it on SoundCloud, link is pinned on the on the link is pinned on top of the chat. Feel free to do so. Again, it's totally cost-free. It's totally, you don't even need a subscription as far as I understand. There's no commercials. It's just music listening. And if you hit the like button there or something, that would be great if you did. And yeah, and on Spotify, if you are there, there's also the little mini videos that I've created for most of the tracks so far. And therefore, yeah, enjoy, guys. That's all I can say. And if I'm not doing that for money. If that was the case, I could hang myself right away, because that wouldn't be worth it. I've explained that like half an hour ago, so I'm not going through all that again. So yeah. So I got another 10 minutes to go. Then I have to go because I have work to do, believe it or not. I mean, real work, still. And therefore, also already preparing for the final 10 minutes for today. So if there's any question that you have, or if there's any comment that you have, feel free to let me know, and feel free to ask away, and do any comments that you would like to say. A whole album? No, it's so this one here, Goga, is called EP. EP stands for extended play. So there are three versions. There's an SP, a single play, obviously. There's an EP. It's an extended play, and then it's the LP, which obviously is a long play or album. So I just said it. So I'm now at minus 18.5. I'm now at Totally Social with Lorna. I'm at minus 18.5. And it's continuing. So the weight is going down, and I hope that when I arrive in Kenya, or when I arrive in Africa next spring, then I will be looking even different than I do now. But I do look different than a year ago. Matter of fact, I saw pictures that I compared last year Oktoberfest, this year Oktoberfest. I lost 18.5 kilogram so far. I lost 18.5, and the journey is still not over. There's a lot more that has to go, and going back to the gym soon and do my regular self torturing, so to speak. So it's going to be the 50 shades of Ragus in the torture chamber. Yes, 18.5, and I will reveal my original weight to you later. But yeah. It's been a journey so far. This journey is now 4 months, 4.5 months, almost 5, 4.5, and the journey is not over yet, for sure not. It's a way to go. There's a certain amount of weight that I want to go under. That would be my big milestone. And no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. And no, in the confession, no, Buzzy, there is no confession room. The bad thing is the gym here around the corner is just a 2-minute walking distance. The thing is that it is not even expensive. And the other thing is there's no excuse that I would have once I sign up there that so they're open 24/7. So that means they're really open 24 hours. To get a little chip for the entrance, for the door. You go in there and you do your self-torture. That's what you do. And matter of fact, Chidi May, hello, my darling. Happy Monday to you. Nice to have you in the building. Thank you for coming. So in the end of the day, the point is that, yeah, I will start that in November. And I will not start it in January, because everyone goes there in January and then they don't go there again. So this is a wonderful thing. There's a meme available somewhere, I believe in Instagram or something, that I saw a longer while ago. January 2nd, gym full. January 15th, gym empty. But they all have a 1-year subscription. So yeah, I will go there starting in November. So next week. Next week I'll go there and have the self-torture again. They have a good studio and it's not even expensive. As I said, it's like €22 a month. and you have 24/7 access, which is not too bad, to be honest. And therefore, we will see what's going to happen there when I'm going to start and do even more weight loss, because it is good to lose weight, but it's also even more important to get the body running again under power, and to get some testosterone out of the brain. Where you can apply, Lorna, if you apply for it, and the one who pays the most can be my personal assistant. That is not the problem. So feel free, guys. By the way, super chats and everything, as far as I understand, still work. So for Friday, in case if you want to support me a little bit with the music stuff that I did the last couple of months, and if you want to support me a little bit with a live session next Friday, that would be awesome, and I would really appreciating it. For tonight, please don't, because I heard that there were quite some ads, and being honest, I put them on aggressive. So let's see what's going to happening. So for tonight, I think I gave you quite some information about the upcoming, about what happened in the past. So just as a summary, this Friday, record release party at 8 o'clock German time, so Central European. It's already advertised on my channel. So if you go to my channel and then tick on live, it's already advertised. Maybe you want to bookmark it and hit the bell button so that you know what's going on this Friday. Next week, Friday, we're going to have the release of this wonderful track here for the wonderful person called Anastasia Blessed. It's going to be called Chopping Moments, a dedication to our good friend Anastasia, to see then we're going to have that as well. So therefore, we're going to have a good time together the next couple of weeks. I'll be back with a live talk next week, Monday, so that you guys know what's going on. And also this session is recorded for those who have missed it so far. And we're going to be connected again this week, Friday, for a live session for the record release of my new mini album, or EP, whatever you want to call it. So I'm looking forward to it. And again, I got a couple minutes left, but I really have to be spot on time so that I can join the funny meeting that I have to join. Unfortunately, it is how it is. And therefore, have to do that as well. As I said, I'm not a superstar, so work has to be done properly. And it is how it is. So as I had some ideas on who is live and whatnot. Let me just have a look real quick on who is live and who is I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna visit my good friend Raul Mancho. Raul Mancho, and a lot of you guys know him from a track called Cup of Tea from, I believe, 2.5-3 months ago. He's a great musician and he's a great guy. Let me see if he is actually raidable. Redirect. Let me see if he is raidable or not. And if he is not, he has to do a session with us. Let me see. Raul Mancho. Let me see if he is actually raidable. Nope, he is not. So let me see who else is there who I haven't raided to in a long time. Monday special, I'm back. Okay, that person's only snoring. So let's see who is live, who we can actually raid to in a proper way, and who is not doing loops. Has anyone? Agatha is live? I didn't see Agatha. Is she live? Wait a second. But she is not live. Agatha is not live, so that might not work. Hey, Maria. Maria is in the building just before I go. She is in the building. Let me see. So, nope. So, Agatha is not live. So, let me see who is so that I can. Let me see who is live and rateable. Nope. It seems no one is live tonight. So at least no one who I'm subscribed to. So if anyone has there she is. Okay. It's a premiere. Okay, so I didn't know that. All right, guys. So I will rate us to Agatha Chow. Let me see that I can find that really quick. And Agatha Chow. Okay. Rate is set, guys. Rate is set. And let's do it very sweet and simple with just one little heart in the beginning so that we can have a nice joy over to Agatha. And I would all like to thank you for coming. I really do appreciate that. And I don't take it for granted because it has been a minute since I was there. So I hope that everyone has enjoyed it a little bit, me coming back. So thank you all for that. I'm wishing you all a wonderful week. We all see on Friday for the record release. And wishing you all a blessed week. Until then, it was great seeing you. Thank you so much for coming. We see you on the other side at Agatha's place and wishing you a great week. And see you soon. Bye-bye.